Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Garrett over here at Valley Motors. Today, for our how-to video, we're going to be showing you how to buff your headlights. As you can see here on this Ford Escape, it's a little older vehicle. The headlights are really discolored, and as you're driving down the road at night, your headlights aren't going to be as bright. So we're going to take a minute here, and it's kind of a couple steps, pretty simple to do. You can do with some pretty common items. First off, we're going to get some 1500 grit wet or dry sandpaper, and what we'll do is we'll sand it down, and then we have some buffing compound to put on there, and then we'll go ahead and buff them out. So we're going to start by sanding it down. I've taped it off to it a little bit just so when I'm sanding, I don't hit the paint or do anything like that. It's not necessary, you don't have to do it, but I just did it just for a little extra protection. So, alright, what I'm going to do now is got the sandpaper. It's got a little bit of water here, just in a jug, so get it nice and wet in there, and then just start sanding away. And as you can see, it's gonna the water's gonna drip off here, and it's gonna be pretty dirty. So you want to keep your sandpaper pretty wet there, so it doesn't get clogged, and you can just keep sanding. So there's not really any special technique. You just want to kind of make sure you go in the same direction while you're sanding. So if you're going like this, you don't want to switch it up and go up and down. So just make sure you do that. You be consistent throughout, and take 5 minutes and sand it down really good, and then we'll go from there. So as you can see, we just took probably 5 minutes and just sanded this down really good. As you can see, it's a lot of the discoloration and the yellow part of the headlight has all come off here and sanded off. So now what we're going to do is get a little compound. We're going to be using some Presta Ultra Cutting Cream. It's just basically a buffing compound. You can get this, there's a lot of places you can get it at. I think it's about $50 for the bottle or so. What we're going to do is just throw a bunch on here. Kind of spread it out evenly on there, and then we're going to use our buffer here. Going to turn it up probably right around 2,500 to 3,000 RPMs, and this can be a little bit messy, so you can wear an apron, or you don't want to do it somewhere because it'll kind of flee and compound all over. So just kind of be careful when you're doing that. But you just want to get it on there and kind of rub that, and then you'll always want to hold the buffer, at the same level as the headlight, and start buffing. So we just got done using the buffer to buff over all the headlight. We're just going to kind of wipe it down a little bit here. Get it all nice and cleaned up, and as you can see the difference, already that it's made. So this is something you can definitely do at home. You can just, if your headlights look really bad and you can't see very well at night, just can brighten them back up and look like they did, the day they drove off the lot. So pretty simple. Probably took us about 15-20 minutes to do us all. And like I said, most of the stuff you can get at any local, auto store. You go to O'Reilly's or anywhere like that. You can get compound. And we get it here at S&B and Logan and stuff. So yeah, pretty easy to do, and makes your headlight and car look a lot better. So this has been brought to you again by Valley Motors. Another how-to video.